hey, I didn't see you there. And holy shit, welcome to another Untitled review. Now this one is going to be very, very exciting, I think. Today we are going to be looking at yet another Little Fat Lamb flavor, and I'm so psyched. Like, there have been so many of these in the last few days, and, you know, one of them has been good. We had great luck with guava. Pineapple was a shit show. There was the other one I didn't like, pear. That was trash. But number 3 in this series of Untitled, let's call it that, we are going to be looking at Little Fat Lamb, Brewed, Pomegranate and Blackcurrent. Wow. That's cool. All right. So here we go. Now, let's see what we've got. Okay. Now, the obligatory. Now, I know you guys would just not watch it if it wasn't for this, this bit. Okay, here we go. We have our barcode. Now, we'll read it together again, just like before. This is now my favorite part of the show, by the way. 9345577002295 greater than. Absolutely wonderful. Now we can see here, this is for littlefatlamb.com.au. That's where the bottle is, web-wise, I guess. Please recycle it, 7.9 standard drinks. Now, you notice the placement is a little bit different. Now, some of these labels do vary. So here, our 7.9 standard drinks is over here. Please throw it straight in the trash. Your 10 cents, great. Please best served chilled. Please drink responsibly. We'll certainly be drinking it responsibly. No concern there. But the bottle layout is a little bit different. We've got our 1.25 litre over here. So yeah, it's just laid out differently. The label is different. You can have a look at some of the other ones. You know, the 8% is normally centered. Here we've got a logo. It's all different. And I think this might be because this is a limited release. So we've got a slightly different layout. It's also more papery rather than the more plasticky label that some of the others have. Okay, we have our little Drinkcraft logo down here. And brewed and bottled in Australia, distributed by Drinkcraft Proprietary Limited, 50 Beaumont Road, Mount Ku-ring-gai, New South Wales, 2080, drinkcraft.net.au. Contains sulfides, may contain milk, eggs, gluten, and it is a brewed wine product. Again, so wine product for best use, see shoulder of bottle. Here we go. Now this one is going to expire a little bit sooner than some of the others. 02/10/20. And I think that's because this is a limited release and, you know, it's probably some old stock. I haven't seen this one around very much. So it was just the one place I was able to find it. So there we go, and we've got here our alcoholic pomegranate and blackcurrant. Looks pretty good to me. We're going to get through this review quite a bit more quickly than usual, I think. Oh, I just noticed. This one, you may or may not be able to see it at all, has like some crap floating around in it. That's really interesting. All right. So, let's get into it. The really important stuff. We'll open this bad boy up. Okay, not a lot of carbonation. Now, this does seem to be a thing with earlier best before dates. I don't think the bottles really hold the carbonation that well. So, yeah, we might be looking at something that's a little bit flat. Yeah, there's not a lot of vapor or anything coming off it. So, let's do our smell first. Oh my god, this smells like trash. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's not a strong smell, like it's not filling the room. I'm not going to have to leave the office like immediately after this, but it's not good. Let's just put it that way. All right. So we can see here the color is a bloody piss color. So our Pommy Mans and Blacky Mans, the Pom Blacks. Okay, have a look there. Pom Blacks. Now, you can normally probably get a better idea of the rating of how this is based on how quickly these glasses disappear. So this one was not super offensive. Oh, but the aftertaste is kicking in something chronic. No, that is not good. Okay. Great flavor at the beginning, but the aftertaste is fucking vile. Ah, man, that's a shame. All right. I'm going to say my main pick would still be the guava if I had to choose a daily drinker, and I think that's what this is all about, you know. You've just finished up at the hand job factory or wherever it is you work, and you're like, well, it's time to go get some little fat lamb. And you do. Now, the guava so far I think would be my daily drinker. So, I don't know about you. Why don't you post in the comments what your daily drinkers are? These don't have to be little fat lambs, but they probably should be. Probably the guava. You know, if you can get that. That's the other problem with the daily drinker. You need your availability to be understood. And I think it also depends a bit on the weather, your mood, the time of day, all sorts of stuff. But what I want to hear from you is your favourite daily drinkers. And I think right now, Little Fat Lamb, Brewed Alcoholic Guava would be it. The Pomegranate and Blackcurrant, not so much. Damn. 7.9 out of 10, as always, with the Little Fat Lambs, unless something drastically bad happens anyway. Hold on. What I will say, though, is there is the very distinct taste of pomegranate there and blackcurrant. I can taste both flavours. I think it's like the pomegranate hits the palate first, and then, you know, the blackcurrant flavour sort of comes in. And once those both wash away after a few seconds, you're left with like the shit flavour. Which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, if you keep drinking, you keep flowing it, you'll have this great cycling of pomegranate and blackcurrant. Alright, looking forward to hearing about your daily drinkers, and I hope you have a great fucking day.